Hi, friends. Welcome back to Coffee with Viv. My name is Vivian. Hello, welcome back. Guess what? I have something new, not a coffee, but some coconut water um, that I'm sipping on today. Cheers to that. Our topic for today, I'll just go straight to the point. Our topic for today is access is success. And you ask me, what does access have what is the connection between access and success? Well, they are well connected together. Now, I did write the definition of what access means. Access, according to the dictionary, means approaching or entering a place. And then success means the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. Therefore, if access means approaching or entering a place, it means that for you to be successful, you need to have an access. You need to have the means to approach that place. You have to have the access to enter that place. And then to be successful, then you need, after entering that place, you need to be able to accomplish that aim. One, the first example is buying a house, for instance, here in the United States. You would need to have one, a great credit score or an average credit score if you're doing FHA or any of those things. And then two, be able to buy the house at a place that would have the price of the house appreciating. So if you do not have access to a great credit score, you do not have access to have continually worked for 2 years. You do not have access to having a down payment. With a down payment, praise God, there are a lot of options right now that you don't need the old 20% that everybody is asking for. But if you do have the access to your credit score and the work history and a little bit of money, you will be able to get into areas that under normal circumstances you wouldn't have been able to get to. Now, if you do not have access to your credit score and the work history, guess what? You're going to get a place that the houses do not appreciate. And so if you buy a house and the house is never appreciating because the community is not growing and flourishing, then where lies the point of getting that access? So it means that getting the right, so it's not just so we can get access. You can still buy a house. That's also an access. But then that access did not give you success. But what we want to do is combine the two, access and success, and then that is where we want to be at. Why do people go to Harvard? Ask yourself, why do people go to Ivy League schools? They go to Ivy League schools because they strive hard to have the access to get into the Ivy League schools because they want that success that comes with the Ivy League schools. If you look at the statistics of those who went to Ivy League schools versus those who went to regular schools, you see that the Ivy League school people are able to come out, one, bold, two, with a lot of connections that will open bigger doors and greater doors for them to be able to be successful in most of the field that they get themselves into. But if you go to the regular Joe schools, what happens? You're done, but you don't have a lot of access to be able to be successful. So I think that as we grow as humans, we need to daily, in every aspect, in your daily aspect with yourself, in your daily aspect with your family, keep asking yourself, these things that I'm doing, how do I get access to the right kind of people, to the right information, to the right places for me to be successful? We cannot take away that side of it. And even as Christians, we just saw this Shekinah church thing with TikTok come out on Netflix. Now, those people who were in those churches thought they had access to success. And that was what was sold them. And that was what kept them in bondage. So even with our faith, we need to be careful where we think we have access and where we think we are successful at. So my key point to you is, remember that access is success. Therefore, look for both. Do not look for just the access, because just the access means nothing. But look at access that can bring you success. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I am so grateful. God bless you. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and give this a thumbs up. I am very thankful. God bless you.